Hi, my name is Andre. Welcome to Chair Yoga. Let's begin. Hi everyone, before we get started, I wanted to let you know that if you do enjoy this video content and find it helpful, you can support me by buying me a coffee, and your donations will help me continue creating these videos. The link will be in the description below. Now let's get started. Hello and welcome to episode number 3. Today is day number 16 post open heart surgery. I did my 19-minute walk this morning and I'm ready for my chair yoga movement. So let's begin. This morning I woke up with a lot more numbness or less movement in my hands. So let's begin with a deep breath using what we'll call finger fans, and we'll match that to our breath. So if we go from the baby fingers and open up to the thumb and then close. So if we have 1, 2, okay, that'll be our breath in and blowing the breath out on 1, 2, keeping the fan moving the whole time. So let's begin that. Okay, and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more breaths. Last one. And relax in our seated mountain pose, sitting up tall, shoulders rolling back, and just nice calm breaths in and out through the nose. Opening the arms out. Careful not to overstretch or pull, make it comfortable. And we'll take the palms up and rotate down. So rotating up and down. With that movement of the arms, we will add in a cat-cow a curving of the spine. So we will inhale looking up, exhale tuck the chin down. Inhale up and exhale. You may find the rotation difficult on one arm or the other, which I do. I can't seem to open one arm as much, or opening the chest might feel a bit tight. Just start the movement as small as you can, as long as we have some movement. Inhale up. Exhale down. One last inhale up and down. And we'll sit back into our seated mountain pose. We will let the arms do all the work in this one. Reaching up overhead, whatever you can do. and let the arms reach across to one side, to the outside of the leg. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as we reach over. Inhale up. And exhale over. Inhale up. And I find I don't have the same distance overhead that I would normally have. I still want to try. I still want to get the movement happening, but I don't want to force it. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Inhale, and looking over your shoulder. Inhale up. Exhale, look over your shoulder. So a nice gentle twist. Good. Keep following your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do one more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Up and over, and we come back into our seated mountain pose. So make sure we're back seated into the chair. We're going to pick up one knee with the two hands. Now you can either take it from under the leg or over the knee, and we're just going to squeeze that knee in. Just hold it there. Lift your chest, sit up tall. Good, we'll change to the other leg. Picking up that one knee, squeeze in, lift the chest. And we'll change the other knee, pick up and squeeze. And we'll add a foot circle, one direction. And the other direction. Good, and change to the other side. Pick up and squeeze. And a foot rotation one direction. Change directions. And relax, we come back into our seated mountain pose. Moving to the leg, tapping one heel to the floor and tapping the other heel to the floor. So we'll just alternate. So flex, tap, flex, and place. Lift, tap, lift, and replace. Lift, tap, lift, and replace. Flex. Good. So flex the foot, tap the floor, and up. Flex, tap, and up. And pause on this one. We will repeat the same heel tap with that leg up and down. Tap, tap, and tap. 5, 6, going for 10, 8, 9, 10. And we'll change 10 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax back into our seated mountain pose. breathe in and out through the nose. Good. Interlacing our fingers. And we'll take a wrist roll one direction. If you can, put the palms together, and if you can't, that's okay, you can leave it open. But if you could, put those palms together as you're circling. Change to the other direction. We'll be moving back into that deep breath again, where we breathe in and blow out. And we'll do that in what I call goalpost arms. So let's take those two elbows and open up. Now I'm really tight in the chest, so I can't open very far back. So don't force it. Just get a nice, comfortable goalpost two arms position. So from here we're going to be lifting up on an inhale, and on the exhale coming back down. With the deep breath, it'll be inhaling up for 2. So inhale, 1, 2, and blow out. Inhale, exhale. That's 5 more. We're going to add one more with 3 counts to our breath. Inhale for 3. 1, 2, 3. Blow out for 3. And back to our seated mountain pose. I'll take a tiny shoulder roll up and back and down. And change the direction, so forward rolls, tiny movement, and back to our mountain pose. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this class helpful, please consider supporting my work by buying me a coffee, and any amount is greatly appreciated and helps me keep creating these videos for you. You can find the donation link in the description below. Thanks again, and see you next class.